These WWE ID championships are pretty interesting because it's clear WWE wants to recognize certain superstars on the independents that they potentially want to sign for the future, but circumstances mean they can't sign them right now. The thing I'm thinking is, though, how does this affect the booking for the independent promotions? Does WWE have a say in who wins the matches against the the ID champions? Because indie bookers would want to book these people, but then they can't put a certain star that they know is going to stick around over because that person might be a WWE affiliated talent, tangentially. And the other thing is, will WWE respect those independent promotions? I always think about Eddie Guerrero in his autobiography, where he spoke about how typically when you're bringing in someone from who's a big name, and they would say to Eddie, do you want to go the distance with our champion? It'll be a time limit draw. And Eddie would always say, no, I'm going to put your champion over. That was cool of Eddie. I don't know if WWE will let that happen, but would WWE allow them to go to time limit draws? Would they allow their ID wrestlers go 30 minutes with the top person in a certain independent promotion? Because that will help the independent promotions. I'm worried that WWE might try and poach talent, or at least use their ID championships as a way to scout other talent and try and get them. And I get it, wrestlers, on the one hand, I want the wrestlers to make as much money as possible, but also I want these independent companies to do well too. And it might be a double-edged sword, because I'm worried these independent promotions will need to book around what WWE wants, if they're not like those closely affiliated ones like Booker T's, or Evolve is now owned by WWE. But yeah, I just hope that whenever you have these massive corporations getting involved with things of smaller businesses, it sometimes doesn't work well for the small businesses.